Ashe, Ashe, tap the screen if you're a human being. Let me know that you're alive. And I'm like, can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay, I just can't see me. So that's cool. As long as I can see my comments, then. Oh, well then we're golden. I don't need to stare at my face. Yay! That worked out even better than I thought. Alright then. Because I only have to see what I need to see. I don't need to see me. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Get it? Tap the screen if you're a human being. Put your name in the comments if you would like a card. Interact with the algorithm. We appreciate the support. Turned out to be a beautiful day. It was a really dreary, ugly morning. How about any of you guys? But it was not nice. I took a siesta. Anyone else?
You hold the food. Yes, let me do that. It's gonna be like you can hold the food and walk back there. That's too much for me. That's a bridge too far for that. Get me going on the other side. It's me and my weak knees.
Would you like to hear what was wrong with that conversation? This woman literally got in there and said, you know, she's got weak knees and this and that. You are what you say. And if you're going to believe that you're broken or that you're weak or you can't do it, then you're not going to do it. It's that simple. You have no one to blame but yourself. We are our words. We are our thoughts. And we heal. We don't get old. We don't age. We live. We exist. We fuel the planet. We are the life of the planet. If we are the life of the planet, then you are the life to the body that you are embodying. So, you have that amount of power to heal your body. And as you do that, you heal everything around you. It's where it starts. It's where the vortex starts. It starts with you. It starts with you. Tried and true. Tap the screen if you're a human being. Let me know you're alive. Put your name in the comments if you'd like a card. I feel like I gotta move this. is everyone? It's Friday, right? So why is everything so quiet? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. So, I know things are crazy right now, and if you feel like the black sheep or you feel like you don't fit in, it's because you don't and you're in a game. And it means you're becoming more aware of your surroundings, and that's a good sign. If everything is going, how do I put it? If you fit in and everyone's doing everything the same as you, to the point that there's no identity, then you're in the game, like you're in the illusion. You're playing the follower. Why'd you retract it, Doug? What's going on? Talk to me. Hi, Doug. Greetings. How are you? What's going on for... Okay, well, I'm not taking all of those cards. That's... No. Hi, Birdie. Hi. It's been a minute, Birdie. How are you? What do we got for Birdie? Birdie, I have challenge, frustration, some grievances going on. Gaining some knowledge, some transformation, regeneration. Maybe just frustrated with manifestations or timeline. You need to be more financially responsible. So here's the thing. It's not about being financially responsible at all. It's about being financially free and breaking out of the lack of mindset. It's not about financial, no. Because money doesn't exist, man. We're paying for stuff that's rightfully ours. Like, we need to get back and just old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head. Stop, buddy, stop. I'm like, it's Friday night. Where is everyone? It is Friday, right? Like, am I like in an... It's Friday. Like, was I supposed to wait an hour? You're looking at it. It has been a strange week, Doug. It has been a strange week. Just energetically, alone, and just, yeah, all of it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So for anyone interested, I have sessions available. Website's linked. My Patreon as well. FYI. And I always appreciate donations, of course. I'm in a car. Where are you, Victoria? Yeah, I'm TikTok and YouTube. So what's been going on with you, dog? We have death. No second chances. If an ex is trying to get a hold of you, Doug, no. Ex-friend, anything. Also, if you're thinking of it, no. X marks the spot for a reason. We don't want the tumorous cancer back in. We took it out for a reason. Yeah. So what's funny is yeah, never mind. You know, I'm just like, where's the party at? Why do you need to know, fish? I know, right? You gonna come visit me? A lot of they sound like they're laughing. Hi. I love the hair. It looks super chill out, like it's growing. Yeah, it is actually. Thank you. Favorite color. My color's always been violet, purple, and dark blues. Always, always, always. But little did I know it's more of a spiritual thing for me. Turquoise. Because the colors that have always been my favorite, look the best on me, whatever, are angelic. Like, it's just funny. Like, oh, that explains it. Also explains why I never like red. I don't like the color red. I don't really like, I never really liked orange. I just started kind of going, orange isn't so bad. Goes more black all the time with all my attire. Now my clothes have colors. You love orange and red, yeah. I'm not really a fan. They are my least favorite. Yeah. They are my least favorite colors. I take a brown over an orange or a red over a red. Yellow, greens. Love all my blues. I didn't always like all my blues, but I do now. Well, that's what it does. Colors do put you in a mood, and they mean things. Customer service. Why do you think they wear red? Red invokes for you to buy stuff, too. It's an urgency. Pink. As pink as I go is like rose gold. Thanks. I like my shirt too. It's a great find. I actually found this at, I think, Ross or TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it was Ross. I don't know. But it was only $5. And yeah, it's got little daisies on the side. And it says happiness. And then it says comes from within. There's nothing on the back. Just get this up. But I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It was such a find. It was such a find. I like stuff like that. Yes, so we can look at it as, you know, like, oh my God, this is war, da da da, because at the same time, it is frustrating because I can't say certain things online, right? Here's the thing though, we're in a game, so let's play the game, and let's outsmart the game, because the things that are in place don't actually have power over us unless we give it power. We have more in numbers, and we can unite. I found 70 acres up here. I just need $10 million. You are as beautiful as me. Because you're me and I'm you. No, that's the lower deity of this earth. I'm good, thanks. I don't think we have the same... We're all fragments of infinite. Yeah, you're just a troll, aren't you? Yep, we tried to hit everything. Just trolling, trying to see if they can get a reaction. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. However, if anything, I may eat. Feel hungry. Thank you for the support. Appreciate. Is the live flowing okay, or are we getting froze? There you go. Gosh. Yeah, so I do the water, and then I put like my pearl powder in there, and cinnamon and nutmeg in the cacao. You can you know, use milk, raw milk, whatever, cream, but I only do water, or was doing only water. Do water. But yay! Good to see you, Melody. And I love that. So you've been feeling a difference, huh? You're very welcome. You don't have to thank me. Your body is thanking you enough. Like, you taking care of yourself is thanks enough for me. Okay? When you guys actually decide to start loving yourselves and take the initiative to start healing your body, that is thanks enough for me. Because that is all what Infinite wants, is for you to break the box and heal your vessel. That was your only job, was to take care of you. So yeah. I love it, Melody. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, also, women that if you're still on your cycles, I found chemically free cotton menstruating pads, all of it, in my website, linked to my holistic community. I am not affiliate. I just put holistic community together of the stuff that I use, and that will help you detox your body. You really set in stone the holistic path I was already on. I didn't have a name for it. I love that. Yeah, I got transformation for you with abundance. That's pretty cool, Melody. So yeah, gratitude, the blessings, the gratitude, the blessings, the transformation. That's what comes when we start healing. And that's the thing, you know, my holistic journey wasn't holistic at all in the beginning. It was recovery, you know. In the beginning, it was, I got to get my, you know, butt together because the way I'm doing things isn't working, right? And alcohol was a big problem. That was one of the few, actually. I don't even know if it was a big problem. It was one of the 80 million problems. Like, that's the thing. Like, we go, oh, it's alcohol. And I'm like, yeah, it was alcohol. But that was just an unhealthy coping mechanism that just added more problems to the actual problems that already existed. It didn't create the problems. It just made them worse because I didn't deal with what I was dealing with. I just kept running away and numbing the problem. So you can't really blame the alcohol, except for the fact that the alcohol is a carcinogenic and a poison and is killing my body. So as I'm killing my body, I'm disrespecting my body, I'm abandoning my body, and then there's just so much more damage there. Yeah, you're going to sleep so much better, right? So, yeah, and no more wine either. And I know that's hard. Like, here's the thing, guys. Just food and beverage alone are one of the hardest things to give up. Why do you think that is? Because it's shoved down your in every societal thing, especially food. We think just addictions just lie with what? Alcohol and substance that's illegal? No, it's shopping. It's eating, it's sex, it's phone, it's gaming, it's all of it. Anything that you are not facing yourself with is a vice, is a unhealthy coping mechanism if you're not dealing with your debt. But yeah, food and beverage is a big thing, man. Like, that's a big racketeer, you say so. And a big racketeer of poisoning as well. But that's just theory. TikTok really got me up, like, got a video up on me saying that it's, you know, they're just holding it because they don't like that I actually said the truth. At the end of the day. Would you consider what is your name? Theo. Alright, Theo. So, hemp, all that is essential. And hopefully that all stays intact because it's all natural and God-given. THC is a part of your body. So, yeah, it helps you focus, align, and meditate and bring you to a higher consciousness as well. When people say it gives you anxiety, it doesn't. It's actually bringing the anxiety out so you can focus on it. Your body is a plant. Learn that. Now, for the other thing, you're craving this week. You have a lot of things going on in the astrology part. Okay. All of these are maps and literally codes, and you're in a game. I can't emphasize that enough. Elder Scrolls just comes to mind all the time because that's what this game is Elder Scrolls. We're finding scrolls. Like, so right now what we're going through as a collective, we're all one, right? Because we're all fragments. We're all fragments of infinite put into these bodies to fuel this world. We are the fuel for this world. And once you break that cycle and realize you're fueling your body, you can heal your body, you have that much power in just your breath, we can change the world just by that. Okay? That's the stuff they don't want you to know. But that's going to come from a detoxed body, not from a poisoned vessel, but a full detox body. Now, where was I saying? Oh, right. So as a whole, fractions, whatever, why you're having these cravings. You're having these cravings because this week, with the planets and all this stuff going on, your ex is coming back. That's an ex. So the universe likes to see where you really are. Have you set your boundaries? Are you standing in your worth? Have you learned your lessons? Where do you want the rest of your life to continue on? Are you going to repeat the patterns or are you going to keep going? That is what's going on these 3 weeks. That's why every psychic is like, it's your ex, it's your ex. It's more than just your ex. It's literally just, it's patterns, it's lessons, it's the cycle of the moon and the stars and all that kind of stuff. It's July. No, not my ex. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, like it's just, and it's always about, relationships or whatever. When you step out of that and you're just like, okay, whatever. But when it comes to old behaviors, are you going to change the behavior or whatnot? So you're just being tested, that's all. And it's not your energy. Release your energy, get into breathing techniques, meditate with it. You're very welcome. Theo, just know that it's not you, okay? It's not you, and if you've been clean, right, like you're saying, that energy's not you. It's just literally a temptation, and it's the program tricking you. And it could be what you're eating right now, or what you're seeing, or whatever, the energy. What do you mean pick you up now? No one is lost. Well, most are lost. No one's doomed. No one's doomed. You're not doomed. We can change it. We can change it. We can change it. We can change it. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Like, that's... You're dried out. Like, at this point, you're dried out. You know, still working. But yeah, there's still, like, phantom energy, too, as well. Something triggered it. Lesson. But that's it. It's just lost. You just don't remember. You just have to remember. So this isn't, you know, I always say, like, relearn everything as your 5, right? And yeah, you got to relearn things as your 5 of how to take care of your body, because you were never taught how to take care of your body. You too, my love, Ashe. But I just totally lost what I was saying. Oh, but you're just remembering who you are. You're not really, I mean, you're lost until you find yourself. You just have to find yourself. That's all. It's within you. Just remember, it all comes back to you. Like, it literally all comes back to you. That's the part that blew my mind. Like, I was getting information and I thought I was getting downloads, right? Like, I thought I was just getting whatever, and it's like, we call it downloads, but it's us remembering. It's us connecting the dots and remembering, which is difficult when your body is not detoxed. But I have sessions available. My website is linked in the profile, so check it out. You can ask a question if you need just advice, if you want some guidance and a reading one-on-one, or if you are ready to actually take the jump to your accountability and holistic health, alignment is available. Oh, I hope so. Anna, what we got for Anna? Got soulmate everlasting energy with Anna. I say take that how that resonates. It's the way I feel about soulmates. Is kind of part of you, right? Your soulmate is aligning with you, not so much another person. It's the energy. So yes, Melody. Everything is step by step and has to, and you have to give yourself grace about every little thing. And I mean that because it is the little things. You have to give yourself grace. You have to forgive and realize that you're in a game, and if you're still functional right now, body's working and you even can question things, you're ahead of the curve. So now it's time to detox and thoroughly clean the vessel so you can start actually really healing and remembering who you are entirely. Your body is a vessel and an armor. It is not a prison, contrary to belief. Well, then why is it not coming out, but now it's gonna spill? Oh, I love this game. And now you come out. Wasn't that interesting? Weirdo teapot. Anyway. But yeah, step by step and that's the thing. It's not a race. 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 Now, does that mean go, fuck up on purpose? No, not at all. Because there's a karmic balance. And due to your body as you want done to you. Plain and simple. You got to start looking at your body like a car, man. It's a robotic, synthetic, plant life car that you're treating like and blaming it for things that it's not its fault. It's just trying to survive this game. It's trying to keep you down. Yeah, right? Well, those are always going to come up in whatever. My car has that on because I hit a deer, remember? I got lights on. It's going to be all right, though. It's going to be all right, though, because it's fine. Tell you one thing, though. This weather's crazy, but you know what? We're in a game. Haha, I think my light went on this week. Yeah, and it's going to. Car troubles, I guess, and temptations and X and just... Yeah, be on the guard, man. Like, for nothing, especially this week, just lay low. At least till Monday. I don't know, it's weird, right? Well, the deer hit me, but yeah, that was up in Tennessee. I am not in Colorado. Ring you. I have sessions available. My website is linked in my bio. Yeah, and that's the thing. Don't, because electronics are going to all act weird. Your electronics are going to be weird. They're always weird. Awesome. I look forward to working with you, Theo. And yeah, just lay low. Because in all actuality, if you're feeling like you need to rest or you're feeling like you need to just, whatever, then yeah, do that. Because the energy is intense and people are going to be faced with things of choices. They're going to have to make a choice. Are they going to continue a pattern or are they going to continue their new life? Are they going to shift timelines or are they going to just keep staying in the same thing? We're in a game, guys. Sometimes So, like, talking about the weather and whatever, and it's like, you know, weather modification. Of course there's weather modification. We're in a game. We're in a game. So, my point was, yesterday was warm, hot, beautiful, right? And then today, it was dreary and cold. And it's like day and night. I was like, when does cold front come in? And I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my God, like summer was supposed to be here and now all of a sudden it's just gonna be cold. What's going on there? I don't even understand. And then I realized, you know, we're in a game. Yesterday was crazy. It was really nice. And this place was packed. Like, this town was packed yesterday. Packed. There was things going on, concert going on. I guess it's a Thursday thing or something. I couldn't even find parking. Like, I was struggling. I was struggling to find parking, which I never do. Well, I got scared. I got comments I missed. Ever since you brought this to light, that's all I think, Hunger Games. Yeah, Melody, well, that's pretty much it. Utah over here, the clouds were overhead, but now it's sunny. Yeah, right here. Right? Like, now it's back to looking like beautiful. I bet if I check the weather, the whole week will probably change again. I don't really know. Because I'm like, this wasn't supposed to be here. You love the Hunger Games. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good movie. What? What is that, Christian? I don't even know what that is. But the Hunger Games, so really what it is, I mean, the Hunger Games, yeah, to a point. Your politics and all that kind of stuff, right? But zoom out, you know, don't give that attention or whatnot, but it is. I mean, we have to zoom out and not give it the ego and anger and fear and all of that, because that's what fuels it and gives it. We have to take it all back and go, you know what, you have no power. You have to look at the whole circus right now and the actor in office now and say, you don't exist. None of this exists. And people fighting for Medicaid, Medicare, all this kind of stuff. Don't bother. Why do you want that anyway? It's not for you. You're giving your energy to something that's not even important, while they take away the things that are important. So we have to be more vigilant, and we have to pay more attention to what they're doing and what they're not doing in that aspect. But I digressed. I'm sorry. No, zoom out, right? Zoom out in movie aspects. The never-ending story. The never-ending story is going to be your life, really, in shadow work form, okay? You have Alice in Wonderland, which is really the Matrix itself and intertwined with shadow work and whatnot. And the whole way the world is just puzzles. The Alice in Wonderland is puzzles. That is what this world is on. Puzzles, mathematics, okay? Acronyms. And then you have the movie The Matrix, which of course really just tells you the whole thing of, you know, it takes you to the next level, because these are all consciousness and whatever. And you know, there is reptilians, I guess. That's starting to come to me now. And it's funny, because when I used to hear about that, I'm like, come on now. Like, why we gotta make stuff up? It's not made up. And this is me now remembering and not just picking up information. Something about reptilians, and I connect with Atlas and Palladium. And I don't even know what that even means, to tell you the truth. I haven't done a whole lot of research. I kind of, I guess, fell off that part where I'm just like, oh. Yes, The Truman Show. Yes. Well, yeah. So you have chapters in your movies. Like, so you say The Truman Show. The last 3 years of my life was the Truman Show, and I lived where they filmed it. Now I'm where the officer and gentleman is in Lord of the Rings. What kind of movie am I in now? Lord of the Rings and Officer and Gentleman. If that is to narrate my life, what kind of movie is that going to be? Raymond's. Why are you screaming your name, Raymond? Would you like a card, Raymond? Would Raymond like a card? What's going on with Raymond? Why are we licking our bed again, Freddie? Why you lick it? It's not good for you. You'll get that fiber in your throaty throat. I have male fertility. Common sense. Love. Caring. Raymond. Common sense. Take that how that resonates. Got anything else on that? You want to elaborate on that? Just want to give you another symbol. Strength, reliability, dependability. All right, I guess it wants to describe you. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know, Raymond. Take what resonates. I feel like that was a little odd. Oh, the energy's hurting me right now. I'm gonna have to detox. Gonna have to get off of this. But yeah, so when we realize that we're in a game, right? Still processing that. Because now there's so much unprogramming that you have to detach from. And that's where the Matrix comes in. That movie, The Matrix, that's where that comes in. When he wakes up in that pod with all the things attached to him, that's a symbolization of the programming in your subconscious. And it goes deep, man. My makeup and hair was the last thing to go. I am 100% holistic, but it has only been, what, a little over a year and a half that I ditched makeup and hair products. And now I've gone natural with my wool locks. And no makeup. And it feels amazing, by the way. It feels amazing to wake up in the morning and like not have to like worry that I gotta go put my face on or anything like that. Thank you, Melody. Like it's freeing. That part's freeing. Like at this point, I have all the benefits, man. I have all the benefits of like literally being a child again. I'm over menopause. Completed it. Like I didn't just go through it or have it. I completed it. I did it. It's done. I'm like, next. And it actually made me come more into my body. However, the menopause I probably brought on myself. In the fact of my drinking alcohol, my diet of what I ate, which, looking at everything now, was pretty carcinogenic. All of it. Absolutely all of it. Also, I was in a horrendous marriage and I had a lot of trauma, so that doesn't help. How long did it last? So, I started my menopausal, premenopause at the age of, what was it? $38. Yeah, about 37, 38 is when I started. And it started weird. My periods were, I don't know. They kind of, I think they started getting weird, right? But not too weird, not enough to really do anything. But I started blushing. And that's when I realized, oh, well, I don't blush. What's this? And then when I drink alcohol, like, it would be even worse. Like, I would just get, like, flushed from, like, my cheeks all the way down to my chest. I was like, that can't be normal. I go through everything extreme, so you guys don't have to, apparently. Which is probably something else I probably should make a video. I should probably make a video about menopause. Alright, yep. Anyway, yeah, so it lasted, I guess, what? 10 years total with the hot flashes. Went to the doctor. They were like, you're too young. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And that's when I was really done with doctors. I'm like, you guys don't know shit because I know my body and I know what's going on. And if you're going to tell me that I don't know my own fucking body, then peace. I think that was the last time I ever saw a doctor, honestly. I think that literally was the last time I literally walked myself into a doctor's office. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Now I was going through, well, no, I wasn't going through the divorce yet. But I was about to. Not knowing that. But yeah, so I think between the trauma in my life and not coping and holding it all in my body, and then the poisoning of my body with the drinking and diet and everything else that I was doing, energy drinks and Doritos and mac and cheese and all these things have massive stuff in them that, yeah, don't do well. Toothpaste alone, the lotions, the hair dyes, the makeup. I could keep going. What I cooked in, microwaving Anywho, I'm lucky I got out of what I did alive and that my body has healed the way it has. I am a walking miracle, and so are you. Anywho, yeah, so after the blushing, then it became my period got irregular for a bit, and then I'd have like 2 in 1 month, 1 or whatever, or none. You have to go a total of 365 days without 1 ounce of bleeding, and then you know that menstrual thing is done. You have no more eggs. As for the rest of it, it just depends on your body and how well you do. I didn't supplement anything. I didn't do anything. Well, I can't say not natural. I was eating all garbage, so that's not fair. I was taking synthetic vitamins. I took omegas. I took black cornhusk, black cohosh. I can't say it though. Cohosh, black cohosh. It's good for hot flashes, but so is rose and all the other things. Like, there's so much other stuff, natural stuff, but that's what I did. And I got through it, barely, just because alcohol magnifies your hot flashes 1,000,000 times. You're already sticking yourself in a microwave on high for 10 minutes, and you can't get out. Now, start drinking alcohol. Magnetize that 1,000,000 times. Seriously, it was ungodly. I thought I was gonna die. Way too hot. But yeah, and I just kind of just went with it, you know. Stayed with my vitamins, my working out, and I tried to take care of myself the best I could and nurse myself. Like, I hate to say, like, you know, I'm like, oh, and I did this, and I'm looking back and I'm like, you still ate like crap. I was eating sugar and everything like that. How my body functioned and got through it like it did is amazing, because I even also, like, got, you know, incarcerated and everything like that. So when your body is done, apparently. At least at that. And that phase. And I even had a little bit of, like, what is it, the whole baby regret or whatever. I had that for a few months of, like, when I first started. It lasted for like 3 months. of, oh no, I can never have a baby again. And then I'm like doing the math and I'm like, why would I want another baby again? Get your head out of your butthole. Anyway. Everything happens for a reason. You know, I wanted 4 kids. Probably shouldn't have the 2 that I had. Well, I think that's a fair statement, considering one keeps trying to say, I ain't gonna be here anyway. Gotta love my kids. Oh, the movie. What is next in this movie? I remember my mom going through hot flashes and I could see it happening. Yeah, it's intense, man. It's like you're having a fever, but it's on automatic. Like you're a walking thermometer. It sucks. And it all has to do with your nervous system. Oh, shit. Well, that's a big piece of the pie, isn't it? Guess I'll be making that video. Well, thank you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Alright. I'm gonna munch here. I found these at the store. They don't have my other ones right now. Well, they do, but this store doesn't. I'd have to go drive. But I found flackers. This is just flax seeds, apple cider vinegar, and sea salt. They're tasty. I mean, it's not ice cream, but they're tasty. They give you protein. Oh, for you up. You have your own. This is not yours. Yours is there. Alright, my peepers. Have we got anything going on? I mean, it's Friday. Not enough peanut butter. Climbed into bed. Now I'm already in bed. Nah! Because my bed's my driver's seat, and my chair, and my kitchen, and my vanity, and my diary, and my studio. It's all here. Yeah, no, right now it's only 7 o'clock here. I know, I might. Thought I was hungry? I guess I wasn't. And my sourdough crackers. Mmm. Okay. What's happening? Nothing's tasting right. Hey. SoCal. Nice. Mm. 9:12. All right, so you're not on the East Coast then, right? You're middle. Can you get off my sweater, please? What was that? What was that? Freddy Betty. Oh, what a cute doggy. You're a cute doggy too. My mom and I watched Tiny Homes. I told my teen daughter if I could go back to her age, I would try out the whole van lifestyle. Why do you have to be her age? You can do it now. I'm living in my car. I want a van. I want to get some land, but I'm not looking to get anything big. So, that went down a little bit better than the flackers did. I don't know, that was just a really awful taste. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. But the sourdough is what I want. So yeah, can't beat this view. But again, little on the colder side over here. Always love that. But I'm appreciative of it, considering it's summertime right now, and Florida would have been insane. Now Freddie would have died. I'm trying to get it out, but it's stinking. Yes, Freddie, this is for you, honey. Here. Where's your bowl? Freddie, give me your bowl. Give me your bowl, Freddie. Freddie, you gotta move, honey. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, just stay right where you're at, because that worked out really well. Oh, for the love of God, just lift the damn thing. He's 5 going on 1. He's learning them. Huh. And this is my stomach telling me that this is enough. get it all? All right, here. Alright. I know that was like really fun to watch, I'm sure. Alright, loves. If no one has anything, I'm going to sign off. Work on some breath work. I gotta work on some breath work. Not my strong suit. Not something I do. Something I apparently have to do now. So, breath work is now on my table. And apparently that's the secret to everything. It's breath work. So, with that being said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'd like to say same time, but I can't because I don't really know. Didn't you just have peanut butter? Didn't you just have peanut butter? Alright, I'm gonna sign off. I love you all. Again, I have sessions available. Check out my website. It's linked in my profile. There's 3 options. You can ask me a question. I'll get a video response. If you want a one-on-one, that's the second option. Or if you're ready to take the plunge and actually heal, and I do alignments. I also have a Patreon if you want ongoing guidance with me, with my lives and free readings. Okay, that's all. And my subscribers on TikTok get live readings, so, and everything else. All right, love yous, and I will see you tomorrow.